Jamal Edwards sadly died in February aged just 31, at home with his mother, Loose Women's Brenda Edwards. An inquest was held into the entrepreneur's death and the coroner ruled he died from cardiac arrest, concluding the cause of death was drug-related. The court heard Jamal was found collapsed with 3 small snap bags with the remnants of white powder at home in February at his mother's home. An inquest at West London's Coroner's Court found evidence of cocaine and alcohol in his system. It was also reported there were remnants of MDMA found in his urine, although not in his blood, indicating he had taken it recently but not on the night of his death. Jamal had returned home in February at around 4 a.m. after playing a DJ set in North London. He then stayed up drinking with his friend Nick Hopper, who was living in an annex on the Acton property. The inquest heard that the YouTube star had become paranoid, and was behaving erratically, throwing things around the room before he collapsed. Hopper told the inquest, via Southwest News Service, when he came in he appeared to be his normal self and it appeared that he had just been out. We began to chat, smoke some weed and drink. He told me he was under a lot of pressure. There were periods of talking followed by silences. Over time Jamal became quite paranoid and was saying I had things in my hands when I didn't. Anytime I moved he began panicking. I told him to calm down, but he became increasingly irate. He was grabbing things, throwing them around the room. He was panicking and sweating. I spent ages trying to get him to open the door. Hopper said that Jamal would not let him let any air in the room by opening a window and eventually collapsed by the bathroom door. Jamal's uncle, Rodney Artman, had tried to perform CPR until paramedics arrived and took over. However, Jamal did not regain consciousness and died at 10:36 a.m. on Sunday, February 20th. Summing up the February evening's events, Assistant West London Coroner Ivor Collett said, he had worked as a DJ at a venue in Islington. At around 4:30 a.m. he arrived at home and joined his close friend. They had some drinks and had arranged to smoke cannabis. Although he appeared normal at first, his behavior changed and he exhibited signs of anxiety, paranoia and irritation. Despite his friend's efforts to calm him down, he began throwing things around the room before collapsing on the floor. The police found drug paraphernalia. The toxicology tests found recent evidence of drug use. The insinuation is that Jamal had taken cocaine in sufficient quantities to cause an adverse reaction brought about by cocaine toxicity. This then caused cardiac arrhythmia which resulted in his death.